Welcome to the Blackwater Ops podcast. I'm your host, Seven Nation, and with me we've got the awesome Derpy Hooves.
You didn't say it right.
How did I? Fuck you. You know what?
Who cares? Just go.
Okay. And of course, the sexy Sandman.
That didn't
I'm
sound
eating a
sexy.
Pop-Tart.
What? And we've got a special guest this week, Nolan's Pop-Tart.
Hello, guys. I'm a Pop-Tart.
Guys, you hear that? There's a girl in our audience.
I'm
Who's
getting
that
eaten.
laughing?
Beguiled might not be here. He might be dead.
Beguiled
Who
is
knows?
on.
We never really know, but he should be coming at some point. And then our guest this week is the lovely Wicked.
Hi guys.
All right.
So cool.
So what are we gonna be talking
So,
about?
how's everybody doing today?
Fantastic! Thanks for asking.
I'm swell.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Hey,
Oh god, that
There's
was
Beguiled
our
back
resident
from the
zombie, Beguiled.
Yeah, I realized my mic wasn't plugged in, so, you know.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
make sure you want to turn it up too so you can hear us. We can hear you too.
All right, well, should we just get going with the questions here?
I think we're gonna do questions later this time.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
We're
Just
gonna do questions later because we might go off again.
yeah.
So
So,
okay, so first thing, how's everybody doing? We already answered that. Oh
yeah,
man. Okay.
So, I just got back from a flight from Miami, and that flight was from St. John. Like, I was on vacation the whole previous week in St. John, the U.S. Virgin Islands. It was actually really nice, but I didn't really get much time to relax because my family was kind of going insane every day.
What's the point of a vacation if you're not relaxing?
It's got a good point.
I know. I mean, we've had time to like go to the beach and stuff and like actually relax, but not like have like a do nothing day
Yeah.
and just sit out in the sun or just relax, you know?
Sound weird.
But
with a
I
Pop-Tart, you know?
enjoyed it. I took a lot of pictures and did some videos of like random things that I found, like little tiny hermit crabs and all that.
Post
It was cool.
pictures on BWO.
Yes.
We all want to see you.
I remember you mentioned something about a chicken too.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, the chicken. Yeah. So on the beach, this one beach chicken, and being his good-humored self, he named it Popeye. So we're just like messing around with it, and like we're just like, oh hey Popeye, guess what? I ate your family.
I'm confused.
Like I said, a
I
chicken.
don't know how
Whatever.
relevant
You
that
kind
is
of
right now.
you kind of had to be there. You know, Popeye's chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
No, I still
Whatever,
don't,
that
but
was-
whatever.
that was-
I still do.
Why did you have to bring up the chicken? That wasn't my best story, but whatever. Just go.
That's all I remember.
Tell us a story, Uncle Sandman.
Hello, son, nephew. Ho-ho.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized I'm not listening to the podcast. I'm in it.
Fuck, that was loud.
Really? Well, there you go.
What?
I'm
Blah,
sorry,
blah.
my $1,200 mic was, I guess, too loud.
Blah 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 blah. Holy shit, you guys! My ears.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, now that little
That's
introduction is.
I don't really have any specific thing to talk about on
Yeah.
my vacation right now.
I know that.
So enough about me.
I
What
know
about
that.
BWO news.
Yes,
we've got
that's
a
what we're
new.
gonna cover.
Oh, wait,
What's that
before
thing
we go there,
Oh,
gotta
oh.
tell you guys a few things.
Yes.
Pretty interesting. Alright, so I was at school this week, and I was just like sitting by the window in my cafeteria with like a few of my friends, and we just like throw stuff out the window. Like we hit a guy's car with like an apple.
Okay.
But,
Littering
Yeah.
and vandalism.
But while we were like
Right.
throwing stuff, this like kid walks by, like up to our table, and he looks out the window, and he's wearing a top hat. And my other friend comes behind him, and they look. So while we're throwing stuff, my other friend sneaks up behind him and takes away his top hat. But then like 2 minutes later, he freaks out because he doesn't have it, and we're like, dude, it's just a hat. But then he said my phone was under there, so his phone fell out the window.
Why was this guy wearing a top hat?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because
Then-
people are weird.
Then he beat up the
Next
kid who was
story.
standing behind him.
All right.
Fight.
That
Yeah.
was
It's pretty interesting.
that was good.
Okay, well, if you guys just want to make it fair, I want to hear about me.
Okay.
Let's see. Sleep, homework, lack of creativity for SIGs recently. I'm currently working on it right now as we speak. It involves triangles. More sleep, video games, eating, breathing, this podcast. That's about my week in general.
Yeah. Sounds like my week.
Okay, so we don't have to waste time on your week then.
All right.
Okay, so let's get serious for a minute.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
for BWO news, I noticed that we had a couple new members come in just recently.
Do we?
Wasn't it
Yeah.
Thermosticles? Which I
Those-
thought-
Thermosticles.
Oh,
It's
Which I-
Thermosticles.
it's those testicles.
That's what I thought it was.
You guys are so uncultured.
I'm sorry. I don't
Oh
have a
wow, it's
car.
Video Guy's birthday.
Happy
it is?
birthday, video guy!
Happy birthday, video guy.
Yay!
Happy
Day
birthday
to
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
dear
video
video
guy.
guy.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you. Ah.
Yeah.
That was disorganized. I wonder if you'll be able to hear that in the podcast and be like, ugh. Video guy's birthday. I gotta go post that on
Best
his
birthday
stream.
song
I
ever.
just did.
Okay. Where's the what am I looking for
I
here?
gotta find my little card.
Blah blah blah. Halo forum. Where is the? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we've got a new, I guess it's a contest sort of thingy. Hail to the king.
Yeah.
Basically, you challenge the king in a 1v1 on Halo, and if you beat him, you become the king. And if you don't, then he stays the king. It's, that
As
sort of
simple as
thing.
that.
And current king is Takai.
No, he's not the king. He's like, let me see.
Is he not?
It's Emperor Son.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta get it right, or else he'll come beat you or something.
So I guess did he beat Eric for that?
No, well, Eric wasn't really in it to win it. He was just like,
Okay.
if I recall correctly, he was in it just as a placeholder for mercenary because he couldn't attend.
And then Auditor was the second king, and Takai is the current king.
Yes, pretty much. And it sucks because nobody can't really challenge Takai at the moment because he's studying for midterms. But he was able to at least get, I believe Otaku in there because up in there.
Yes,
in there because,
midterms.
you know,
Wait.
I don't know. I don't understand how he does, but I don't know.
He's just like, oh no, I can't challenge you guys.
Something like that.
Just
Yes,
gonna keep making excuses so he can stay the king.
of course. But if memory serves me correct, they probably have a kink around that, so he probably can't stay king forever if nobody challenges him. So maybe they might. I'm assuming maybe Eric and Bookworm, they might just throw up another mass FFA if that tends to happen again. Like if the king reigns on his throne.
I'm gonna look
There was also
looking at rules.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to get back into hosting game nights again.
If
I've
you
been
miss,
out. I've been out for 2 weeks.
what happened with that. I gotta take that title away from you.
if you miss a set dated match, you will forfeit the crown to the challenger.
Ooh.
Okay. So I guess
The king makes the matches, doesn't he?
I think somebody challenges the king, and then I guess
Okay,
they
so
set up a match.
so if that guy, if so and so member challenges the king,
Yeah,
and then so then it's the king's fault if he doesn't accept the challenge. Then
something like that. Not entirely.
okay. I mean, there's gotta be some kind of like there. Just making sure there isn't any loopholes or anything to
Yeah.
where or anything like that.
If you're looking for loopholes and you're trying too hard,
I'm
like
not trying too hard. I'm trying to just.
I know, but
make-
I'm just saying, like if people look for loopholes to be like the king, then they obviously just are tryhards.
It's how we make it better. How do you think rules come about? Find these things. Of course, you gotta be that certain one that's actually responsible enough to go with these rules. So I'm sure no one would.
I don't know. There's not much else for news.
Pretty much for BWO anyway. Wait, no,
Other
no, no, no.
than, I
No,
mean,
there's
we're looking
one
for a new update writer.
Yes, and we have.
Oh yeah.
Do we have one? I don't even pay attention. to
No,
these
we have
things.
several apparently.
Yeah, we haven't had like a update in like
A year.
since since like November.
Okay.
Auditor donated plasma.
I don't want to know what that means.
The liquid in your bloodstream. That's what plasma is.
Blood
I thought
donation.
he was gonna talk about something else, but I mean,
What?
you know.
You mean semen or
No,
something?
no, it's not. It's not.
Totally different.
semen.
Totally different.
Okay.
But like about the weekly
Moving
about
on.
the update thing, it was
Yeah.
basically okay. I think I was gonna do the BWO news, which I'm probably gonna do a terrible job if I can't even talk about it on the podcast. But I believe like Boys and Bear said he was gonna do the movies for that week. I know Wicked agreed to do the world news. Apparently emphasis on world. Curious what that means. Meta, or what am I saying? Meta, Sentinel or Beer, whatever you want to call them. All these name changes. But Sentinel, which most people know him by, or Beer, whatever. Like I said, too many name changes. He's gonna do the Apple News.
XXX Awesome Slayer 12766.
What?
Okay.
That's his next name.
That's his new name. Okay.
Really? No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Oh. I mean, because I looked at some people's past history, like their past history for
Yeah.
usernames. Like, what is it? Like Monkey, he was like, just put like the longest character name you could put. He's like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I've been Seven Nation forever. So.
I've been Derpy Hooves for maybe about 7 months now, so give or take.
And man.
Then I look at what is it? Then I look at Bookworms changes, and he's like, I see John Snuggles on there at one point. I told you. John Snuggles.
We need to get him on here and ask
Yeah,
him
we
why he
do.
was named
Bookworm
Snuggles.
hasn't even signed up yet. He's terrible.
Can we force him to sign up? Can we do that?
Put him on a list
We're
somehow.
putting you on the podcast against your will.
You can trick him into it. Just
Yeah. Well, oh wait.
How can you
Bookworm,
trick?
Do not listen to this.
I don't
Do
know.
not listen to this.
I don't think Bookworm is as dumb as Manny Te'o.
We'll,
That you could
we'll
just come over.
start a Skype call, and then trick him into thinking that it's not the podcast, but secretly we're recording it the whole time. Ha ha!
Make sure you edit that part out so he doesn't hear it when he listens to it.
Candid podcast.
Yes, very candid. It's casual Sunday. Oh, it would be on a Sunday because of Sandman and his vacation, but Jugs is creating a thread in a purgatory. I wonder what he's doing.
Ooh.
He's probably creating a thread about my tits.
Considering all the questions that we have to ask, that they have to ask us, I'm very.
Oh my god, you're so hot.
I remember when this one girl registered, and then Jugs was like, "Okay, have you ever heard of this shop in Florida or whatever?" And then Arda was like, "Jugs, she doesn't want to suck your dick, sorry."
What?
And oh, he blew up on Arthur about that. He was like, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck." Nigga, he told me.
Wow. That's just typical Jugs and typical Auditor right there.
If you've ever seen Jugs go black, you never want him to go back. I have like a screen cap of it too. Let me load it up, like the other night in the chat box.
Oh, that. All right.
No, or it's like we played Borderlands together, and he just like has like some fit of rage.
Angry racist teenager.
He is. He's.
Oh, that.
God.
Alright.
Let me put it in the Skype chat so Matt can see it, because I don't think
Okay,
it's up
you know,
yet.
I've never seen it.
Alright, I gotta see this too.
I haven't actually been in the chat box for like 2 years, so.
Well, you're not missing much.
What the f-
Oh,
What am I?
I'm barely in the chat box anymore.
This is. Okay, hold on.
He stole like a lyric. He stole like a lyric from Nicki Minaj too.
Can we read this? Can we like assign roles in the podcast and read this out?
Alright, we'll do this here. Alright, who wants to be who? I'll be alright,
I'll be myself.
Who should I be? Alright, Derpy Hooves is himself. Who wants to be Jugs? Who wants
I'll
to be
be
Bro
Jugs.
Humid? And who wants to be Communist?
I'll be
Alright,
Jugs.
well, I'll be Banana.
Okay.
I'll be Banana here. Alright, and Bro Hamid is I don't know.
Wicked.
Okay, fine.
Alright, go.
Jugs, it's a lie. Come on, go.
You're supposed to yell.
Who's Jugs?
Derpy, go!
No, it's not my turn.
It's your first, go.
How am I? No, you gotta read it from the bottom.
Oh, wow, I messed up.
That's are
You know
we
what,
even
just-
doing this?
Right.
Come on.
Guys, I'm sorry I'm not talking SpongeBob's on, so you know.
As usual.
Every single time.
Gotta watch SpongeBob.
Bye, bye.
Just one more episode. Promise.
Okay, proceed.
Okay.
At the top,
Doing
read
this
what-
or not?
Alright, are we reading this? Let's read this.
Yes.
It's a lie!
Bitches acting salty till a nigga pulls something. Let's hear you talk that good shit now, son.
Check profile faggot for ponies.
Just like your mama not being a slut, nigga.
Till mods are people too.
Nigga, why you all ballistic up in this bitch?
Fucked your mama last night, Jugs.
Bitches ain't shit and they can't say nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. A bees in the trap, bees in the trap. A bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
Trying to start shit and shit.
Derpy, I fucked your skinny ass last night.
Jugs, that shit ain't rap. So I watched, nigga.
Nigga, I was the one giving.
Nigga, you also receiving. We were doing that 69 shit, son. You don't remember?
Nah, man, I was drunk as shit.
Claim the title of king this Friday. FFA king title.
Oh, you guys are terrible.
That was good.
We should do this more often. I gotta screen
Yeah,
cap
just-
some. I gotta screen cap something for every podcast.
I think
That
that's
No,
like an
I don't,
official.
I don't like my delivery of that. I need to get more into it, but whatever.
If you want to redo it, we can.
No, please no. Please no. Let's just move on.
Okay.
It's a lie.
Okay.
This
I
is
gotta-
going to be an entertaining one for you folks.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is.
I gotta do that for every podcast. I gotta screen cap something in the chat box, and then we're gonna read it.
Screen cap something, and we're just going to read it, acting out as one of the members.
Okay.
Yes, that's an idea for a podcast. That's what we're gonna do. You guys, if y'all wanna screen cap the chat box.
You know
Oh,
what?
we
I could help set that up.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
have like a submission thing. That'd be cool.
Yeah, like
Oh.
do it. We can start a thread for it after.
Just
in the podcast.
completely random arguments or moments that are really funny.
And half of them will include Takai.
Probably knowing Takai.
He's like the ultimate troll.
What's your favorite song in the Halo 4 soundtrack? None of them.
I hate all of them.
I actually like
I'm Matt.
117
I posted that like 4 weeks ago, and people just start replying to it now.
Well, to answer that question, I like 117. It's nice.
Solace and Arrival. I can't decide between those two.
I like all the remixes.
Yeah, the remixes are all right.
I think Skrillex should do a remix of the Halo theme song. I think that'd be really cool.
Dubstep.
It's just like
Master Chief, we have to stop the halos from activating. Okay, epic music time. Dun, wah, wah.
it's just like the Halo like voices.
Bass gun and bass gun and bass gun.
Watching SpongeBob, Patrick walks into the room. SpongeBob's having a seizure. He's like, "SpongeBob, this picture's crooked."
Okay.
What was that one episode of SpongeBob where like they're painting Mr. Krabs' house and they can't get a drop of paint anywhere? And they got like what's worse than one giant paint bubble? 2 giant paint bubbles.
He's just like, it can't get any bigger. And Patrick's like, nonsense. He just starts pumping the thing.
My favorite episode would have to be the Magic Conch. Magic Conch. What do we do now? Nothing.
You can't just do nothing.
And then it's like, you can't expect food to just fall right out of the sky. Oh my God, we're falling right out of the sky.
Falling.
I don't think I've ever seen that episode.
Can we get to the questions?
Yeah, let's do the questions now.
Right,
Yeah.
let's get
We're getting a little off topic.
All right, so first questions from Kilroy for Wicked. Exactly how many sandwiches have you made?
I've been looking forward to this question.
You can hear the friction of your hands rubbing.
Well, it's not really like I've made a lot of sandwiches.
Ooh.
And I got the recipe for all the sandwiches I make from France. It's from my host mother. And I can't have a lot of like good sandwiches because I'm a vegetarian, so I can't have turkey or beef or anything like that. So I had to get creative. So a lot of it is just really expensive French cheese. So what you do is you take a baguette.
Oh God, wife talk.
You take a baguette and you smear it with butter, like salted butter. Then you put like really, really good, like semi-hard cheese on it. Like I'm talking like $15 an ounce kind of shit. And it's the best. It really is. And then you put tomatoes and lettuce and stuff like that, and that's it. It's really the best.
Hey guys, welcome to Rachel Ray's podcast.
Shut up. You.
Actually, there is a kind of sandwich that I make myself that's really freaking good, in my opinion.
What is it?
It's mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, fresh basil, like straight from my dad's garden, which is really awesome, and salami, and like just a bit of balsamic vinaigrette. That shit right there.
Balsamic vinegar
is awesome.
is so good. Like I used to take shots of it
What?
just because it's good.
Wait, you can take what?
I don't.
I have not heard of that. All
What?
right. Anyways,
That sounds painful.
all right. Next question for everyone. A crazy man takes the love of your life and points a gun at their head. You have
$10
the
billion.
You have the option to save your love or receive a suitcase with $10 billion in it. Which do you choose?
Oh. Okay, so
I'd probably save my love.
seeing how Matt answered first. Oh, okay.
I'd
And
save my love too, I guess.
is she really my love though? That's the problem.
It's
Well, you figure it out.
the love of life. So assuming
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So yeah,
Okay.
obviously I'll probably save my love because you know.
So Seven Nation, you're a terrible person.
no.
She can die.
Can I save her for $10 million? Like, can I reincarnate her for like less than $10 billion?
You have the technology.
I might be able to do that. So I'm
We
gonna.
can rebuild her.
We have the technology.
I mean, I figure for like $5 billion, I can bring her back to life. So then, I win both ways.
But you got.
I actually don't think you could.
I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can.
This is pessimistic over here.
At that point, is it necrophilia? Like I don't know.
Well, no, I mean she'd be alive again.
Are you?
No, she wouldn't be alive. She'd just be
This isn't-
reanimated.
This isn't realistic.
If she was reanimated and not alive, then I'd probably save
Zombie. Zombie girl. Pair her up with Beguiled then.
her.
He like.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For everyone, again. If you had a time machine that could go forward 100 years or backwards to any time period, but could only be used for a single round trip, where would you go and why?
Oh god.
That should be when would you go and why, not where.
Yeah, nice grammar, Kilroy.
Where would no, he's saying where would you go as in okay, like he said where would you go like as in like what part of the world would you go to?
He should have said where and when.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that was better.
This question is very vague.
And please answer the question.
Just answer it.
Go
100
for
years
it.
in the future or anywhere in the past. Any time in the past.
I think, well, I'd probably pick somewhere in the past because, like, I've always been kind of in, like, I'm a terrible student in history class, but I love history, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like you like learning about it, but you just have trouble
just-
grasping the subject.
Just like all, like, the old worldy crap. Like, I'm really interested in stuff like that.
Like the Stonehenge.
Yeah, and like stuff like the Renaissance and
Yeah.
just like wondering what life was like
New
in that kind of
paintings.
time period.
For me, I would probably have to go like mid 1800s. No. I think probably like it would have to be France though, because France is the best country.
What is going on?
What?
I got bored, so I was doing mouth tricks.
There was just silence. Derpy making
And just
weird.
whatever.
I'm done with this podcast.
Okay,
I
let me
take over.
answer the question now. Okay, so
Okay.
machine go forward 100 years or backwards. Okay, well, I first want to say I wouldn't want to go to the future because honestly, you could probably go to the future, then go back, wait 2 seconds, and then go back to the future. It'd be completely different. Like every time every time you go to the future, it'll be completely different because there's always something that's gonna, a small little factor that's gonna change it. But for going backwards any time period, I'd probably say I want to go back to maybe 1930s, 50s or whatnot. Maybe not 1930s though. That's
I just realized I'd never actually like specifically answered that question. Just saying I would go back in
Okay.
time.
What
but not-
timeline? Time.
But I mean, I have been wondering like what it was like to live in like the Middle Ages, I'm guessing. So I would say like somewhere in like,
Lots of disease. Lots
basically-
of disease and feces.
Yeah.
bubonic plague.
that would not be fun. But oh wait, no,
If-
even better than that. The Roman Empire at its height.
Ooh.
Basically, if you were royalty, awesome. If you weren't, shit.
Yeah.
All over you.
Yeah.
No, but no, that's my answer. The Roman Empire at its height.
Okay.
That would be so freaking cool to see, in my opinion. All right, so
I'd have to.
other
Oh.
guests. Or
Okay,
wait,
I guess we don't care about Matt's opinion on this podcast.
I care about your
you
opinion.
did answer. All right, go ahead.
I didn't, but okay, it's okay.
No,
okay.
go.
All right.
Go.
He doesn't have his husband here to help him out.
Chugs, come back. I'm gonna have to say future. Just because we know what happened in the past, but we don't know what's gonna happen in 100 years. I don't know. I think it'd be really interesting just to see like how technology has advanced.
You mean the iPhone 26?
Yes.
The iPhone 26 is in your eye at that point.
Slightly more features. Just like a slightly larger screen and
The Xbox 2160.
No, but I don't know. Like recently I've been getting more and more interested into like science-y stuff and science fiction and shit. So I'm gonna have to say future. That'd be cool.
Stop playing Halo.
No. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. See if I can
Okay.
finally put myself into a robot body. Anyways,
Moving
Android
on.
Nation.
yes.
Moving on. Auditor asks why. I ask why not.
He
Yeah.
didn't even put a question mark after it. It's not a question.
Oh
All
my
right, so
God.
next question then. Christ asks to everyone, what game are you looking forward to most this year? Only one.
Mm,
I don't
Like
know
four.
coming out this year.
Yeah, I need to know what's coming out this year.
That's gotta be. I'm gonna say
Sly
either.
4.
What?
Sly 4.
Oh,
Sli-
died in my heart. The second one died just for me.
Coming.
any sort of possible news on Half-Life Episode 3?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Wait, no, Half-Life 3 in
Not gonna happen.
2013. It's possible.
It's always possible. It's not
been
probable
possible. All right,
though.
just so you know, just so you guys know, it's been possible since 2007.
Yeah.
When I was in 8th grade.
GTA 5 for me.
Oh yeah, that's the most for anybody, really.
I'm
GTA 5.
I'm gonna have to say Destiny or The Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh yeah, the Elders. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm not much of an MMO kind of person, but I'm definitely
Yeah.
I definitely like the Elder Scrolls.
I mean, I love The Elder Scrolls, and it's gonna be really exciting when I can create a Khajiit only guild.
Cat Masters.
Yes. But
Skilled.
I don't know between that and Destiny, cause I miss Bungie. So
My turn. So like I'm gonna be the only one in this. I'm gonna be the only one in this podcast that'll rep Pokemon. So I'm
Oh,
gonna choose the deer.
I'm choosing the Wyvern.
Wyvern.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely. I'm not buying a 3DS just to play Pokemon, but
Like I know, I'm hoping other releases will come out.
yeah, if I did, then I'd get the weird stag thing.
Oh, all right. Like there's this game series that has been my childhood on the Game Boy Advance. It's called Golden Sun. They finally, like a few years ago, they finally came out with a DS game for that, and they
What is
left it off with a freaking cliffhanger. So
And they're
I'm
just not
guessing
coming
they're
out with a
gonna
new
make
one.
the next one for the 3DS, so I'm gonna actually have to buy the 3DS because I freaking love Golden Sun.
Suns that are golden.
This is looking familiar, but I'm not sure if I've played it or not.
Right. What about
Uh,
Wicked? Or did she answer?
I answered like
She-
twice.
What did
Like
you
a
say?
dead game series.
I said Sly 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Next question. Is that everyone? Beguiled? You alive?
He said GTA 5.
Oh God! Wow, I have like short-term memory loss.
Why
Welcome
would
to
make
my
you
world.
do questions? Oh,
All right, Wicked. Who would you marry, fuck, and kill? Your Are any members of BWO?
With one person.
You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Let's go. Moment of truth.
Well, technically, I'm already married.
Whoa, what? Well, wait.
Insert mini me in here. Married.
Yeah, mini me.
Well, I'm married on the site.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't at all.
It's been a while.
Have nothing to do, and you like lurk around the old forums and whatnot. You learn about a couple things.
So I'm already married, turns out. So there's that question.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip over to Killed. I'm gonna kill Dwyer because apparently it's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy.
Who would I fuck? That's a good question. Well, let me go over to the family photo album. See what's...
You should do that. You should do that guy who's got the weird hairstyle, comparing himself to that anorexic girl.
Who?
Christ.
Oh,
Like I'm embarrassed to read that question.
yeah.
What dignity do we have left? So,
When
None.
did we ever have it?
like, really?
Yeah, we had
Not on this site.
The moment a bunch of dudes and then a girl came together to record this podcast, that's when all dignity was lost.
I'm trying to think.
Do you want to get back to this one? See,
let me look through.
because we can read through the questions while you're looking through like what 29 pages.
That I'll ask to everyone. Well, Christ asks to everyone. Favorite game characters to kill. Favorite game characters to kill.
That's an odd question.
Yeah.
That is an odd question because you don't really think about it that much.
Who doesn't love killing grunts in Halo?
Yep. Especially with
Like, I would have been your daddy's skull on. Like, really?
Yep. And
Yeah, I think
the
that
confetti
would be my answer.
skull.
Yes.
That's pretty great.
Oh,
Like,
purposely
that's
killing Navi in the Link games. Yeah, that's one.
No, to me, that's what made Halo's campaign fun. when I was like younger and just getting into Halo, because like just watching the grunts run around and say like the most random things.
Heretic boss, you see?
He killed Flip Yap.
He was my lover.
Okay, apparently there's like a half nude shot of Jugs on the website.
Yes, there is.
To just rubbed in Matt's face.
I'm scarred for looking at that picture.
And I remember Arden was like, oh man, you got some big levels handles on you. Oh god, he's a moderator. He gonna ban me.
I don't know. Back to this question. I think it's a tie between Boysenberry and who else was it? I lost him. Who was it? Oh, Savior.
Ah, damn it.
Hoping for something there, Derpy.
Let me take off my snapback. I'm look like a nerd.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Right.
back to the question we were on.
Yeah,
What
favorite
shit were
game
we on?
characters to kill.
Okay. Ooh.
Handsome Jack. Because he always drops some kind of good weapon.
Mm-hmm. You just want to kill him because he's a dick.
Yeah, that too.
Honestly.
I'm gonna have to say anything within the Big Daddy or Big Sister range in BioShock.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Killing Rathaloses in Monster Hunter. That's one. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, so it's all good.
Nope. Never played Monster Hunter.
Okay. I'm gonna
Wait a
Google it.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna Google
Wait.
it for you. Y'all see what a picture of what it looks like.
Okay.
Wait, actually, I think there was a Monster Hunter like little section for the Metal Gear game that I'm playing with Homestar.
There is. There's like a
Yeah.
point. There's like a portion of the game where like you get to kill a
Yeah,
raffle
you know what?
secret.
I think I did fight Rathalos. That thing was crazy.
Here you go.
If it's the same Rathalos, oh
Oh, okay.
yeah, guys, yeah, I had to kill that thing in Metal Gear.
Big dragon.
It's not a dragon. It's a wyvern. So
Wyverns are dragons.
you baby dragons, you noob.
So.
You noob.
So.
You noob.
All right, was that everyone?
What was Beguiled killed? Yeah.
Beguiled.
Beguiled, come back
Halo
to
2
life.
groups.
I summon you, Beguiled, from the depths.
Little did you know he just answered. Little did you know he just answered the question.
You did?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Jugs, for everyone.
Oh,
If you
God.
could pick one person from BWO that you could meet in real life, who would it be?
It's hard.
One person to meet in real life. Well, I already met Connor because he goes to the same
Yeah.
college as me.
I already met and that's it.
But who? If I could pick someone else to meet in real life,
You should pick Homestar.
yeah, Homestar's freaking awesome.
Okay.
Finally see what he looks like.
Yeah, he doesn't even show like what he looks like at all.
He's got pictures on the site.
Like pictures of him like staring into the camera like really like a 250 times zoom.
No, there's
Yeah, just a really good picture of his eye. That's it. That's all I know about what he looks like.
this is
I'd probably have to meet my husband that I married a very long time ago. Just because like we've known each other for 5 years.
It's cute.
Thanks.
Whatever. Anyways, it's my question. This is a hard one because
yeah.
at the time, like what was it? Back in May, it was like okay, Kilroy, and that's about it because that's the only person I knew. But now it's like these past couple of months, I've been like getting to know a lot more people, and so like I honestly I have like about 4 people. To be honest with you, well, not even 4, a little bit more than that. I can't really say at the moment who, but I do know that one day I'm going to like get a car, like a nice car. I'm gonna drive all to each one of y'all houses, and I'm gonna be like knocking on the door. Y'all never know who I was.
No,
What if we're not there?
What if you're not?
Sorry.
Obviously, we're planning ahead on that. So
No, what I'm going to plan, like if I like just all right, if what I'm going to plan eventually, like if we're all still around and we're all talking to each other, is I'm just gonna plan some kind of party where we all just congregate to
yeah,
some kind of location.
That would be fantastic.
no, because I remember.
Like,
I
if you
remember.
BWO reunion.
We
like,
actually
maybe-
used to do that. We did it like twice. Like there's this thing called the BWO like meetup group. Like they
No,
all
but I
came
mean
to,
for like
New York.
I
and
think
it
he's
was-
talking about like everyone like
no, like
from around the
frickin'
country.
everyone. I mean, freaking
Yeah.
everyone. Like,
No,
wait,
'cause-
like it
yeah.
doesn't have to be like 1 year later. It can be like 10 years later if we still talk
Oh,
to each.
a class of like a
Class reunion.
yeah.
It's like we could get like Iron Skull there and like a ton of other old
I
members.
still be like an old man, but
Dude, he'll probably be dead by then.
no, but like that reminded me of like a thread that Mamberlin had because he said he like okay he almost won the Mega Millions, right? And then he posted a question was saying in that same thread he posted a question that's like what would you do if you had all this money? And then Kilroy was like okay I organized a meeting and that I'd organize a meeting for all BWO
Yeah.
members to come and he would pay for all the plane tickets for like us to
Pretty sick.
That would be
congregate in one spot.
All right, anyone in BWO, if you win the lottery and are planning to like plan that, please.
Like legit, don't spend all your money on yourself, because obviously, what can you possibly spend
on.
all your money on yourself for?
What could you want more than a giant BWO reunion?
Yes. So that'd be
Well,
so
that'd be
unfair.
kind of hard because we have so many members that live like in the UK and Australia.
So I am plane tickets.
They don't get to come.
They're not invited.
Oh, that's so mean.
Hey, I didn't say
It's
it.
allowed.
I didn't say it. Personally, I would want people like Snell and Jub to come. So
Yeah.
They're invited as long as we can pay for them.
then James would be crazy.
All right. Is that everyone?
Pretty
Was
much.
it? Oh, Jugs.
Yeah.
Hunter is not
Oh, I-
having another question, but I like his answer to it. Anyways, Mercenary, to all. If you could live in any fictional universe, which would it be?
Oh God.
Ooh.
Oh. Ugh.
Pokemon.
Any
Wouldn't it
fic-
be
Yeah.
cool to just have like an awesome yellow mouse on your shoulder and not have to worry about a political system since they don't seem to have one?
I'd say Pokemon too. Like, there's just yeah. Like that is every kid's dream.
I would
Really.
not need a bike. There's no need for cars or bikes or anything. I could just fly everywhere.
Yeah, dog.
Mhm.
Surf on the back of a Lapras. Oh my god. Or apparently surf on a tiny little Poliwag. I don't know how that would work.
I'm gonna say the Elder Scrolls, and I just like sit in a library and study magic for 200 years.
But you could die in the Elder Scrolls.
But not if I'm like hiding in a room somewhere.
Okay.
Well, good luck sitting in a room for 200 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna become the most powerful mage in history, so
Fuck you.
If I could live in any fictional universe, I would probably pick either Pokemon or, well, yeah, Pokemon. Just Pokemon.
See, he knows what's up.
Beguiled.
All right, next question. Is that
How do you just skip over everybody, don't you?
Well, wait a minute. All right, so Derpy answered, Matt answered, Wicked, Beguiled. Come on, live.
I think the afterlife is his answer.
Right then. Next
He's already living there.
Next question. Who is your favorite comic character?
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
I don't really read a ton of comics.
I
Do
honestly
webcomics count?
What?
Do webcomics count?
Yes.
I'd
Hmm.
have to say Faye from Questionable Content.
nerd.
My boyfriend got me into it. He harassed me for months, telling
Even
me I
bigger
should
nerd.
read QC, and eventually I did.
How about you read the oatmeal?
I'd probably say Iron Man.
I'm gonna have to go with V or Monocyte.
Oh wait, MLP is a comic series now. Oh, Derpy.
Oh my god.
All right. Beguiled, is he alive?
Nope.
Okay, next question. Who is your favorite fictional movie character?
I don't watch a lot of movies, so.
Do Lord of the
Iron
Rings
Man.
do Lord of the Rings characters counts because they're now movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, favorite fictional movie character. I mean that can be anything that's a movie. I'm guessing.
All right. I'm gonna say Gandalf.
Yeah, I like Gandalf too, but I'm not gonna say he's my absolute favorite. Favorite fictional movie character? All right, I'm gonna need to think about this for a sec.
Okay.
You guys answer.
I don't watch a lot of movies. Well, and if I had to think back to all the movies I've ever watched, I can't really come up with anything off the top of my head. Like, if there's anything, if you were to ask me to come up with one right off the top of my head right now, I'd probably say like, I guess one of the characters from Kick-Ass or something. I don't know.
Mine would have to be Iron Man because Robert Downey Jr. is really hot, and I wouldn't mind being his Pepper Potts. That's all I'm gonna say.
He was in other movies, you know.
So.
Downey Jr. is an awesome actor, though. He really is.
He's not really acting though. I think he's just like that.
Oh no, you know what? I think so too. Like that's what me and my friends are saying. Like it's not that like the reason that he's Iron Man is because he is Iron Man.
He's got the attitude of Tony Stark. That's why.
No, he acts the same exact way that in real life as he does in the Avengers or in Iron Man or Iron Man 2, which wasn't that great. But I am going to say Bond. James Bond.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, classic, sir. Good
Oh,
choice.
I might have to change my answer.
There's a lot of sarcasm in that, so let me see.
What? I was serious.
This too.
I know he's probably gonna talk about. He's probably just gonna say it because it's Daniel Craig. And,
No. Sean Connery, James Bond.
Oh,
Just James Bond in general, dude.
The character.
I love these movies. Skyfall was awesome. I loved Skyfall. Like, out of the Daniel Craig James Bond movies, Skyfall is by far the best.
Really?
Yeah, Skyfall is really good.
Really? I'm gonna say Casino Royale was.
No, it's better than Casino Royale.
Nope. My opinion is right. Yours is wrong.
My opinion is better. I'm a student.
You don't count.
that moment when you've never watched a James Bond movie in your life.
What?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to leave now. You're being kicked off the podcast.
Go and watch them now.
No patience. I will one day. Just maybe when they're. I don't know. I just like honestly, like I've said, I'm not really a big movie person, and I'm not really like the stuff that you would expect me to do. Like that's probably a standard for most people. It's like a complete unknown to me. So. I mean, but like not completely oblivious to what it is, so I can honestly say, like, I know what happens. I've obviously, if I haven't read the story or watched the movie, I know what still goes on. Like that James Bond is, at least I know he's a spy or something. So I have played GoldenEye though. I played GoldenEye for 64. If that counts as anything.
That's a pretty good game.
I know. See, I'm on a level with y'all.
Beguiled, is he alive?
I don't. You know what? Let's just
assume Beguiled is dead and see if he pops up.
I think zombies are his favorite movie character.
All right. Mercenary asks, "Where is my damn penny?"
Under my shoe, probably.
And
I couldn't tell you the answer to that.
Yeah. Those who know, has everyone who earned them gotten their Microsoft points yet?
No, I haven't. I'm waiting for my 800 Microsoft points right now, but I can't get them.
I can send you Microsoft points if you need them.
You already sent me them, and I couldn't make use of it. I put in the
Dude,
code.
no, just enter the code on Xbox Live, and you get 2 billion points.
There wasn't any code. I couldn't even read it.
Next questions.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yay!
All right. Well, you're just in time for this question.
Wait,
Were you in the Soul Karen calling for Arvac?
Guys, I'm sorry. After this question, I just really want to talk about Spartan Ops because I'm getting interrupted a lot and I have to do stuff. So I'm sorry.
It's okay. We still
All
love
right.
you.
Cause the alarm.
That's why I need times at like 4:00 in the morning.
Cause the alarm asks, do you feel the rise in advertisement? do you feel the rise in advertising and promotion, VGA, sponsorships, etc., have caused a lack in game quality in favor of profit? I'd probably say yes, because it just seems like a lot of games are now like just being like the same thing over and over again, but with like a fancy new gimmick to keep it interesting.
Microsoft is like, hey, IGN, give this game 10 out of 10. I'll make sure you get your money. See? There you go.
I mean, that's definitely part of it. I mean, people figure like, hey, I can make money off this. I'll make a video game. It doesn't have to be good.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
Can't make money off it if it ain't good.
I kind of miss the good old days where it's like, hey, let's make an awesome video game. Who cares about profit?
but I mean, I think you always had that. Like,
When there was only like 20 dudes making a video game.
yeah.
No, like look at Bungie and Halo. Like they started out really small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they made Halo, and then they just make it big because it's like because it wasn't something that like everybody's seen before, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man, they'd never seen a 4-jawed mandible before.
Oh wow. What's it called? MLG just dropped Halo 4. They're not like using it for anything.
Yay! Thank God.
Good. MLG like freaking ruined it. MLG ruined competitive Halo, in my opinion.
I wouldn't say that. I mean,
Like I just ugh.
Halo 2 MLG was good.
Yeah, I miss those days.
When it actually took skill.
Yeah.
To Xbox Live, freaking best time of my life with my.
I just bought Halo 2 PC to play.
They're taking down the servers for that as well, though.
I know I posted about that, but I just need to play it one more time. I can still get like achievements and stuff in it.
I still need it. I need to try out Xbox Connect. I couldn't get it to work before, but I miss it. So.
You miss working out, waving your arms around.
No, Connect Xbox Connect, not Connect like KINECT. Like Connect like the
that like terrible PC thing.
It like allows you to. It's like a private server sort of thing for Xbox. You like hook up. I don't know. You like hook up your Xbox to your computer or something. I'm not exactly sure how
like
it works.
Prototype of smart glass.
But no, what? Where are you? No, hold on. I'll Xbox Connect, or there's also X-Link Kai. But here.
While we're waiting, can I talk a little bit about Sparnops?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so yeah, Sparnops tomorrow, season 1.5, I think.
1.5.
Part 2 is season 1. They're not calling it season 2. It's part 2 of season 1.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty hyped because both the CG and the like actual missions both left off with cliffhangers.
They did.
Spoil it for everyone. Thorn gets kidnapped and stuff. It's his own fault. He went off with strangers. He's getting kidnapped now. And what's their names? Crimson. They're about to get screwed by some Covenant.
Oh God. Should be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, because I know a lot of people that the only reason they play Halo 4 now is only because of the Spartanops, because they want to know what happened.
The books, since I read the books like post launch before like Halo 4, like the Thursday War and everything, I understand a lot what's going on. It's pretty interesting. It makes a lot of sense. Like with Jewel and Dama and everything, it makes sense. Which makes me think that the Arbiter is possibly going to be in Halo 5. Most likely he will be.
Probably. I want to know what happens to the Arbiter, because I actually liked his story better. Like in Halo 2, I thought his story was really cool.
He became a dictator, like for real.
Basically, which is why he was stripped down to the Arbiter.
Yeah, what's it called? He became the dictator of like the elites, and there's like a civil war with the brutes going on, which would be cool. Like in Halo 5, they make the brutes like some of the brutes work for like that group of the Covenant, like the elites. They have like collars and like overgrown hair and stuff. It would be kind of cool. Just go crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, moving on with the questions.
I'm sorry.
All right.
God.
So Caused
We love
Alarm
you,
also
child.
asks, where the hell is Jugs? He owes me a toothbrush.
He disappeared, dude. I don't know.
All right.
That was that.
Um,
That was a really good answer.
Yes.
We should do that more often.
Let me talk
yeah,
to Doug
moving.
right now and
All
ask
right.
him.
Bro Hamid asks, are you in cahoots or with our resident gypsy?
I'm assuming that was directed to Wicked, so Wicked, you
I
want
have
to
no idea what that means.
I don't know either.
Am I in cahoots? Let me go to Google Maps, see where cahoots is.
What?
I think that's a metaphor.
No.
While she does that,
Like in
Jugs
cahoots as in
asks-
acquaintance.
Yeah, like in league with.
I know, I was just trying to be funny.
Okay, I was
You
making
fail.
sure.
You made us all think you're stupid. No offense. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
Okay. R.I.P. Beguiled. Eaten by a toilet. 2013.
That would be a horrible way to die. Like, remember that episode of South Park where, like, what is it? Clyde's mom got stuck in the toilet because he forgot to put the toilet seat down.
Ugh. Okay.
all right, Jugs
This
asks,
podcast is getting really off topic really quick.
Yes.
Just.
Do I have to? Do
Not
we
even
seriously have to answer this?
You don't have
Jugs?
to if you don't want to.
All right,
Please
I'm back.
he says, please keep most detail out of it. Like, I'd probably not put any detail at all.
I can answer that one.
What was the most sexual thing you've done?
I can answer that one.
Okay.
I don't even need to answer the word. I can just answer it.
Okay, answer.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just did that.
Okay. All right, we're done. We're
My
done.
question's answered.
Done with
I
that.
hugged a girl once.
The most sexual thing I've ever done is sex. There we go.
Okay.
Someone's jealous. What is your favorite genre of video games and why? I would have to say RPGs because like,
RPGs by far.
RPG.
when you play RPG, like pretty much it's basically I love it basically just for what it stands for. It stands for role playing games.
Yeah.
That means you're just taking
Just
putting
some
your
dude,
shoes. Yeah,
you
you're
know?
just some dude starting off on a journey to be a Pokemon master or to save the world. To save the world from a certain calamity,
I wanna
which
be the very best that no one ever was.
catch them is my real test. Train to miss my
Cause.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Oh, look at
That was really disorganized.
All right. Too wicked.
But yeah,
I'm
Oh,
really
Yes?
never mind. We're just.
All right. Jugs asks to Wicked, I'm really tired. What's the best type of bed type of pillow?
Do
Wha-
What?
the soft kind.
you like it stiff?
Whatever. Wicked, you answer this. It's directed to you.
Hold on, let me go pull up the thing. I'm gonna look at it myself.
What the thing?
Yes, the thing with the stuff, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
Basically, he's asking you, do you like it stiff or soft?
Okay, the best type of bed to sleep on, according to my boyfriend, is your girlfriend because just they're really comfy, and then you got boobs or their butt to sleep on for a pillow. So that's the
Jugs
best
actually
advice I got,
does
buddy.
have-
Butts
So,
make the best
there you go.
pillows.
Here's your answer.
Yeah. Like, really, he should know that he has a girlfriend. I don't know why he's asking that.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. IMKS asks, to everyone, thoughts on the DMC reboot?
I was
And-
waiting for a new Devil May Cry game to come out ever since I completed 3. I haven't played 4 yet, which is a little sad, but I was waiting for another Devil May Cry game to come out because I wanted to see what else they can do with the series. But overall, I haven't really played the game, or like I've seen a couple of videos on it, and it looks pretty alright. What I would expect from a Devil May Cry game, like a bunch of action. You got to do these combos, and you got to up in the upper right corner. There's like some kind of gauge just telling you how ridiculous your combos are. And then
Yeah, I've never played any of the Devil May Cry games.
Yeah, me neither. So
yeah, not a lot. We can't really answer that question because not a lot of people in this Skype chat really played Devil May Cry. So
All right, next question then. And last
oh
question.
god.
Look at that. All right. Wheat Sauce asks, what games honed your skills and sharpened your senses?
Tetris.
I'd have to say
Mm.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's
What?
I'm serious about this.
Ugh.
I don't know. So I would say some kind of puzzle game, but also one that would be like solving puzzles like on the fly.
What kind of
sometimes.
skills are we talking about? Are we talking about
Yeah.
video
We're probably
games?
Yeah, no,
Skills or-
we're probably talking about like maybe like cognitive skills or whatnot.
Like,
What? No, I'm pretty sure it's video game related skills.
yeah.
like video,
Why would it be
like
cognitive
real-
skills?
Well, no,
Like,
because I thought of cognitive skills because he said hone your skills and sharpen your senses as well. So
Brain
I had to-
Age helped me.
I'm good at reflexes and driving because
my
I
mind.
played Need for Speed.
Yeah, my reflexes of driving were terrible because I always tap the control stick slightly to make a slight turn. But then when I actually implemented it on the road when I took my test, I was always herky jerky and I couldn't stay in my lane.
I'm gonna say Brain Age for the DS because it told me my brain age and made me really smart.
My brain age was like 150 when I first played that, and that's apparently really low.
Yeah, that's not good.
That sucks. And then I got it up to like a 36 when I really started playing it. Like I do occasionally pop it into my DS every now and then, like just to solve like quick math problems to warm up my brain or something.
Dude, I
But-
lost my DS and I'm gonna cry.
I left my DS on a bus in France.
I left my
Ooh.
DS on a plane.
I still have my DS. I never lost it.
I dropped my DS in the toilet one time. So
Nice job.
My mom broke my DS in half because she was really mad at me.
Oh my god.
you like playing this game?
Not anymore!
Wait, give me a second. Okay. You don't like playing this game anymore.
What just happened?
Oh my goodness.
Maybe you don't want to know. It sounded
Well,
like Derpy was taking
actually-
a crap.
I actually broke something to demonstrate that, so hope you guys are happy.
It sounded like you were just making some huge turd wherever you were sitting.
See, you got it. Now, see, if I was doing that, you'd be hearing me making like gurgitating noises like all time this podcast. So
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, we're done with the questions.
Yay.
What do you
but
know?
half the questions weren't even
Do
answered.
you guys have any questions for me? Because that didn't seem like a whole bunch.
Yeah, we didn't get
It
that
did
many.
not
this
seem
week.
like a whole bunch.
I guess like last time, everybody loves jugs apparently, so they just.
Nobody likes Wicked.
I'm surprised I didn't get a whole lot of like dirty questions. Like there was
Oh,
only
hey,
one
That's what I
sexual question.
expected.
Okay. Well, I've got a question. It's not dirty, so don't worry.
Disappointed in you, Sandman.
I've noticed you like talking about France. So, what is your favorite thing about France?
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. My favorite part about France is probably
I thought she said openness for a minute there.
I don't want to cop out and just say the food, but
But the food.
Yeah.
it's probably gotta be the food. Like
Alright.
I mentioned earlier that I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for about 3 years in March, And but I wasn't a vegetarian while I was in France because it was so good over there. I trusted it more than I do in America.
One of my friends turned vegetarian in like 6th grade, so now whenever we see him, we just put like chips or like steak in his food when he's not looking.
Oh, that's mean.
That's
It's
No.
hilarious.
But my favorite food, I guess, from France would probably have to be the seafood. Just everything about the seafood because it's so fresh. Because where I stayed in France was it was on the English Channel. It was in Brittany. It wasn't very far away from Normandy, and we all know where Normandy is.
Mhm.
So we got lots of really fresh seafood and stuff. And like one time, my host mother brought home crabs, and it was like they were fresh crabs, like they were still moving and stuff. It was weird for me.
Whoa.
But yeah, that's what I like about France.
They don't sugarcoat things on for you in France.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
You want some crab?
I
Here's some crab.
definitely-
Eat it.
yeah, I definitely do like how like some areas like just have way more like organic and actually healthy foods instead of like the processed kind of crap that I have to eat every day in my dorm.
That's
Like,
America.
It's freaking disgusting.
Home mealed cooking. The benefits
Good
of
old
going to
American cooking.
Yes, home cooked meals are always way
Yeah.
better.
the benefits of going to a technical college while still living at home.
Or restaurants.
Too many
Some
downs.
restaurants are really good, but you got to know what you're looking for.
You can't just go into a random restaurant and say, okay,
I want food. Give me now.
I want food. Give me.
what's the
Yeah.
best and don't ever ask the waiter, what's the best food that you would recommend? He'll always give you something nasty that you never wanted.
Yeah.
What is this special today?
Roasted caviar. Sir, you can't roast caviar. I know that.
and it's like it gives you like one little tiny piece,
Right?
and that's
So
your
I think I
option.
don't- It's the only thing I don't like about gourmet food. They gotta give you small portions. I'm like, and it costs like what, over $25 maybe
Yeah,
for this
like,
one
it
little
might-
piece. I'm like, stomach still hungry.
Yeah,
Do you have a
like, if
microwave?
if
I'm just gonna
going to
warm this hot
restaurants,
pocket.
I'm going to be very, very hungry. You know?
Yes. Probably the last
Dear
IHOP I
God.
went to. Probably the last restaurant I went to was like IHOP.
IHOP.
Yep, IHOP definitely.
Okay, I was making sure I heard you right. Might cut
My
out for a
chest.
second.
Yeah, my chat sounds weird all of a sudden. Oh, I hope
Yeah.
it doesn't cut out. Like my internet's
Since
been
I
acting
was-
really weird.
Well, since I was on vacation with family, like we went out to eat every night, and some places were really nice. But yeah, like that food was like it's kind of the same thing that you were explaining, like the really small portions. Like I was still hungry after I ate everything on my plate.
Well, that's why you eat more than one like course.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I do, but like
That-
it's sometimes.
That reminds me when I went to go get
No,
like
like,
pizza
not
like
even-
underneath the Brooklyn Bridge this one time. I got like 2 slices and it ended up being like $16. I was like, what?
I'll never pay for that much for pizza. in my life.
It tasted terrible. They didn't and then they asked us, do we want soda? I was like, no.
Sodas are only $10.
Everything's expensive in the city, like everything.
Yeah.
Why do you think my family moved out of the city? Shoot, I wish I still lived in New York, but we moved down here because taxes are too high, and then she
Yeah.
wanted to get close to the family. So, ugh.
And airports. Things cost a lot in airports.
Oh yeah.
Why are you buying stuff in airports?
Because it was a long wait before my flight.
That's why you pack food.
Port
And
food
I
is
need it.
amazing.
I remember when I was little, we always used to like go on Greyhound buses back and forth from South Carolina to New York. And my mom would always be packing sandwiches and Cheez-Its and all that stuff and cosmic brownies because, we didn't want to waste money on this terrible food that's at the station.
No, I mean, like,
That's the best way to go.
I do like how like some things are like perfectly portioned, but like the thing about me is like I'm one of those guys who has like who still has like a really high metabolism. Like I can just eat and not like gain or lose a pound.
Just looking at you in the family photo album, I know you have a high metabolism.
Hmm.
Speaking of family photo album, did anybody see my GIF I made? I'm sure y'all
Yes.
did.
No.
Yeah,
I have it saved on my computer.
Teen
I bet you
Tacos
did.
dancing.
Taco certainly is dancing.
I love how you
updated it to-
uploaded both pictures.
You just
She
need
told-
to make a GIF that's entirely just Taco, just her dancing with herself.
Yeah, no, just have it going back and forth.
Yeah.
Make it
I'm
right now.
Okay, I can do it right now, really. This is only gonna take. I just gotta delete those pictures and that's it. I can just upload it like that.
Do it.
Well, I just realized no one posted like episode 3 of the podcast last week.
What?
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 No one
We did?
posted it up on the site.
Yeah, what?
We did.
We did.
Did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
we-
up
Wow.
on it's not up on YouTube because I couldn't upload it.
Yeah.
I couldn't upload anything from the Caribbean. So
Yeah. Like
It's-
like Matt makes sure is to like like we like instead of making a new thread we like continually update the original thread.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
on
the-
sound.
these
it's,
two
That makes
the
more
third
sense now.
episode and the
It's on
fourth episode
SoundCloud.
should be up on YouTube soon though.
Yeah, I thought it only stays up on SoundCloud for a week.
Yeah, it.
That I did not know.
So
Would make-
until yeah, it's up on SoundCloud now. But once this episode's finished, it will not be.
Oh.
Unfortunately, because you can only upload like 2 hours for free, which is bullshit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't know that.
I'm
but
poking
whatever.
around on the Bungie forums right now, and everything to get to each forum is just a hashtag, and it's really annoying. It's like hashtag games, hashtag off topic, and I have no idea how to use it.
Yeah, it's really
What the new? Oh yeah, I still have yet to see that new Bungie layout.
They
Is
really-
it really that bad?
No, the whole site looks good, but they messed up the forums. Like, there's no
Yeah.
like individual forum now. There's no like subcategories. It's just like tags.
You just hashtag
Okay,
everything.
well, I just
It's
all right.
terrible.
I'm on Bungie. It's taking a while to load.
All right, so
Here.
now that the,
Okay. What the crap is this? Sign in with Facebook? God, what? Bungie,
God.
why?
I still love you, Bungie.
Don't.
Yes, I
I lost my love for Bungie ever since they screwed up Halo Reach.
Ooh.
don't
Okay.
listen to him.
I know I went on and on about that in the
Listen
first
to it,
episode of the podcast, but I really thought Bungie was just selling out on that one.
Well, no, it's Microsoft basically made them create a new game. They didn't want to make Reach,
Hmm.
is how I understand it.
Oh my god! I just realized I just flipped the original image and that looks weird. So now her name's backwards in the original GIF. Okay. Now that I got rid of all the ugly people, now it's just her.
Hey,
I'm
And
just kidding.
me, right?
hey,
I'm- We're all beautiful. Don't you? Did anybody look at the tags down there for the family photo album and you notice what the tags were?
I've
I don't-
never looked at the family photo album.
The tags are what is it? The tags are goddamn we're sexy, porn stash, Zax is black.
Wait,
Where are
the
the-
tags?
Yeah, I don't see the tags anymore.
I don't see the tags anymore either.
Oh, that's
Getting-
awesome. What's it called?
Oh,
Tomorrow's the Forge test playlist in Halo 4, and they're putting in a few remakes from Halo 2 in there. They're putting in Lockout
Ooh,
and like a few others, so I'm
Sweet.
pretty excited.
yeah, buddy.
but it's
Good
not
old
Halo 2.
Lockout.
Right.
It's not Halo 2, but I mean, it's,
Mid
gonna,
something.
it's gonna be weird. Like everyone's just gonna jetpack up to the top of the like tower.
Yeah,
and
that kind of
gaps.
ruins it. Ah,
Are you guys on the Halo 4 version of the site?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm on
so
Waypoint right now.
if I probably switch back to the original Halo, if I probably switch back to original BWO 4.0, I could probably see the tags. But yeah, I noticed it. I don't see the tags anymore either.
Is
Alright.
it? Hold on.
So, is there anything else that we're going to be asking our special guest?
Does anyone have questions?
I'm half fluent in French. If you guys want to hear that,
Okay.
That's fun.
give me something to talk about.
Say hi in French.
Salut.
Give your opinions
Gesundheit.
on Halo 4 in French.
Oh boy.
Je n'ai pas Halo 4.
Translators to I
I
don't
don't
give a
have
fuck
Halo
about
4. Give me something else.
Well, just give your thoughts on it. Just
I don't have
just
thoughts on it.
babble about it.
Halo in general. Just
Translate-
Halo in general, then.
Translates
Je
to
n'aime pas Halo.
I told-
Alright.
she doesn't give a shit.
Then video games in general. I don't know.
Do you like video games?
I don't ask me something that I can actually go into. I mean, you won't be able to understand it, but
Okay. Say no. I just want you to say words. I don't want you to.
Your opinion on BWO in French.
okay. BWO a beaucoup de personnes que j'aime et beaucoup de personnes que je n'aime pas. Mon favori est Derpy et alors j'aime aussi parce que j'aime aussi des mods comme BWO et Jugs. Et alors, je n'aime pas des personnes comme... mais je peux pas te dire parce que c'est pas très sympa. I sound terrible.
If you heard your name, she's talking shit about you.
I don't know. I feel like it's been really rusty. 'Cause it's been a long time since I've been in France, so I'm pretty
Guys,
rusty.
my name is Derpy Doos now.
Would you
You
care
wanna-
to say? Would you care to say what you said in English now, or just drop it?
I said there were some members that I do and don't like, and that's pretty much it. That's all I said.
My name was
Okay.
first, and seeing how do and don't, do came first, so I'm assuming I'm likable.
I didn't name anyone I didn't like.
Okay, so there goes my logic reasoning.
I don't
So,
know.
like-
I feel like you should cut that out and then let me try again
Nope.
because
We're
you
keeping
have
Nope.
it. We're keeping
Nope.
it in.
Oh, this is all being kept.
This is all uncut.
Yep.
Oh,
Mainly because
Just like
I'm lazy and
porn.
don't feel like.
Yeah. You don't pay for undercut corn. Ugh. It's that corn.
All right. Is there anything else for us to talk about?
Videos.
Videos? What kind of videos?
Look in the link and find out.
Wait, what?
porn videos.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
What
What
the?
is this?
Wait, what is?
Oh
He's
no,
already
no, I'm not.
posted it.
I'm not listening. I'm not watching that. No.
It's already out there. Motherfuckers just said that shit.
What am I watching?
I'm not watching it because I've already watched it and it's not
Like,
funny.
I know.
Like
you watch
like
yourself-
I like My Little Pony, but I'm not
This is-
a full blown brony. Like I don't spend my free time looking up YouTube poops of My Little Pony.
All I
I
do
don't
is
either.
pony. Ponies are my
And honestly, I hate Twilight Sparkle. I'm gonna get that out right now. I hate Twilight Sparkle.
blood. How could you?
Matt, you don't even know what we're talking about.
Not at all. I'm just gonna.
Whoa there. All right. Well.
I really fucking hate Twilight Sparkle. She is just too special for this show.
Well, hearing these rumors about what's going to happen later on, I think she's going to get even more special.
She
I
becomes
know,
an
always-
alpha.
It's unfair for all the other people. It's unfair for all the other ponies.
Kind of agree. Like, I just don't see how, like, her character would fit that very well. And like the thing is, it's like that. It's not even supposed to be like that. That's gonna ruin like the whole point of the story. I mean,
I know.
I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna make this work.
I think they still think that Twilight Sparkle is the main character of the series and not like the main six.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an ensemble cast. Like that was the whole point of it. But now it's just more. Yeah.
Who is that guy? I've never seen him before.
What?
Oh wait, old guy. Never mind. He's not new.
What? I'm confused.
Well, there was like I was looking on Who's Online, and I just saw like a guy I'd never seen before, and then like, oh okay, he's just an oldie.
Rorschach? Wait, Rorschach's online? What?
No, not Rorschach, but
What?
Yeah. He's coming
yeah,
back.
I totally see him on too. Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna look at who's online right now.
I don't know, it says he's online right now.
Holy heck! Viewing user profile. Well,
Oh, I
what do
remember
you?
Rorschach.
What? Okay, I'm like mega confused. I'm watching a like commercial for like Little Caesars Pizza, and these two girls are like walking the forest. Is like, I hear there's a deranged clown who lives in here, and then she's like, yeah, I was here. Little Caesars has pizza for $5. And this clown pops out of nowhere, honking horn. He's like, it's true, and then he runs away.
Okay.
I'd be like scared if I
Sounds
saw
like a
that in
great
real life.
commercial.
Butt rape commercial.
Oh,
I don't know about you guys, but my mic, like you guys' mic sound terrible to me. Might be me.
Your mic sounds terrible.
yeah. I think the quality of the call just drops.
Yeah.
Okay, because like I said, my internet's been acting up like really recent, acting up like these past 2 weeks. It might be on AT&T's end, so I don't know.
Might
be
Someone
having
wants to
good
follow
because
me on
it's
Twitter.
$1,200,
Let's see, who
and
is
it's
this?
just a Mac.
Is what? Everyone just started talking at the same time, and I don't know what
Shit.
just happened. Say it again.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, blah 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 blah. This is what the podcast has come to.
Yes.
Basically.
Well, this is what the podcast has always been. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like the most off-topic
Basically.
podcast ever.
Like we don't even know what we're talking about now.
We
We're just
don't.
trying to find things to talk
Honestly, I don't.
Oh
You guys
god.
need to come up with better questions to ask me,
Yeah.
because this
Hold
is gonna
on.
be the only time I'm gonna be on the podcast for the
Chat
next
box. Chat
month.
box right now.
Go to chat box, yes.
Is anyone online that anyone in the chat box? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. That doesn't work.
There was a lot of people. Oh wow, for a minute there.
Now there's not.
Zach's is probably off now, so I can't ask him a black question.
Oh lord.
So,
This is that part when you start browsing through.
Yeah, this is like the part where the podcast gets really, really shitty.
Yeah, you're just browsing through forums.
I thought I was gonna get sniped on like Wednesday. There was a laser like coming through my window, and it was like 11 o'clock at night. So I got like really scared. I like went under my bed and everything.
Okay.
Monster under the bed.
I'm not sure if I want to know what life is like in Beguiled shoes.
Dead half the time,
It's a
so
new adventure every day.
He just dies like every couple hours.
Beguiled's
And then...
adventures as a drug dealer.
as told by auditor. Let me see your.
Auditor thinks. Well, I think we all think you're.
I'm
a
pretty
drug
sure
dealer.
everyone
Like,
knows at this
like
point.
a zombie drug dealer.
Everyone knows at this point that Beguiled's a drug dealer. I mean, it's common knowledge.
What the fuck was that?
What?
I will not say anything.
Oh my god.
was
No,
what?
I clicked on a link. Like, what is it? That new guy? What is it? Nipology on Leo, whatever.
Those testicles?
No, not him. A different guy.
Okay.
And
It's
We're not gonna go into that. I like Greek history, but I cannot pronounce their names for sure.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced those testicles. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you're wrong.
Yes.
So.
You guys are mean. Like,
A lot
that's
of-
terrible.
Nope. I'm just right.
Okay, but like no, go into that new guy's thread, the newest guys, and then like go down his Axis post and click on that link.
I'm not sure I want to.
All
My
right,
friend
wait,
like
hold
hazed
on,
me
hold
the
on.
other day.
I gotta.
This doesn't
Like, I
seem
don't
like
know
a good
where.
idea.
All
Ver.
right. You know
What
what?
is it? What is it?
It just says ver
What
a
is
whole bunch of times. I don't know.
No, keep watching, keep watching.
It just keeps
My
saying
ass
ver, ver. It doesn't stop.
Keep watching.
I keep
All right. What the heck?
I don't even know. I'm leaving.
No.
What are we talking about? I'm not paying attention.
Ugh.
What is this?
I don't know. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
Let me see.
See, I clicked it a second time and it immediately popped up for me.
Oh,
The-
that was
there's-
Right.
that was
Well,
not.
All
like
I see is hey! It scared me.
Oh my god, I'm done with the internet.
That's enough internet for today.
That's it.
You
I'm
hurt
going
my
home.
feelings.
Ugh. So, I got a question.
Okay.
I'm so good at party games that you and none of y'all cannot beat me. So
What?
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
What kind of party
That
games?
was
Like
not the
Mario
question.
Party or?
Well, yeah. Well, I was referring to Black Ops 2's party games, but yes, I'm a king of Mario Party as well.
Oh, I bet I could beat you. Actually,
Mario
no,
Party is entirely like set up.
I suck at Mario Party.
Mario Party 3 was like the
Game-
best.
The only Mario Party I have is number 5.
Mario Party 5, yeah.
My footage is.
I am the king of Black Ops 2's party games. I'm gonna throw that out there.
I've never played Black Ops 2, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course.
Anyways,
I effing win. Give me my red title. You have your red title, Grandmaster.
All right. Well. Quietness.
Well, this is
can
why
ask
we
me-
need it. This is why
Awkward.
we need the soundboard.
Game
we need
nights.
a soundboard for this.
just so like when we get really boring, we can just press the soundboard a bunch of times and not have to
No,
talk.
this would be a perfect time for like cricket noises
Yes.
with the soundboard.
Yes.
What happened to that soundboard?
We'll
Someone
find
said
like
they
a
were gonna get
Duke
it.
soundboard or something.
Wait, Sandman, when you make the YouTube video for this episode, can you do that?
That means he's gonna have to listen through like the whole hour and a half.
Sandman!
You know, if someone
might
just
have
like
died
to
as
edit
well.
this, there'd be only like 10 minutes of us just talking, and like the rest would be like an hour of silence.
Basically.
Oh, alright.
Ugh.
What am I looking at? Okay, I'm done.
All right. Well, since it's quiet, I'm gonna read some stuff off of the Halo forums. Okay.
Okay.
Teabagging privileges revoked when you lose.
No, people still do it.
Okay. Nope. All right. Let's see. Do you enjoy perks? Kind of.
No, go away.
Why is this pin thread locked?
What thread?
There is a pin thread that is locked
Which
What
one?
form is it in?
in the Halo forum.
Regarding sport. No, that's just
That's just an announcement.
a notice. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's just
Why are you in
making
hell
an
form?
announcement. I don't understand here.
It is though. That's
It's
the
just
whole
so
point
no
of
one else
having it
can
pinned.
post in
Why
that.
can't you just? Ugh.
You don't know how BWO works, apparently.
Ah.
But it's okay because this is when Mini Me was still around, and a lot of people didn't know how BWO worked when he was still
Do
around.
you
So.
even internet?
Second of all, what are you doing in the Halo form anyway? You don't care about Halo.
Yeah. Well, you said let's go to the Halo forum. I was like, okay.
You didn't say that.
Beguiled, dude.
The guy was like talking about Halo forums on on Bungie, I think, or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I said I was a vegetarian earlier, right? So, would you guys become vegetarians, like, ever?
Nope.
I'm vegan, so
Why not?
He said he's vegan, so that counts as something.
yep.
Are you really vegan?
I really am.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Why are you vegan?
Animals. No, I don't. It's yeah.
Okay.
I probably would not become a vegetarian because I don't know. I mean, it just seems like it limits. It just
Bacon
seems like
is an
it limits
acceptable
my
answer,
options.
by the way.
Let's
Well,
see.
is that an acceptable answer? Or
Just because when when I tell someone, oh, I'm a vegetarian, they're like, oh, I could never do that. And I say, well, why not? And they say, because of bacon.
That is
Bacon is nasty.
not an acceptable answer.
uh,
No,
I
but
would become vegan.
anyways, to answer your question, it's
No,
more
I
just
s-
like I don't know, like if I can avoid hurting living things, then I'm gonna do that. Like I don't know.
Okay. I'm a
It's like-
vegetarian just because the meat in this country is terrible for you.
I'm still healthy.
yeah, I'm still healthy. I mean, like, it's just I don't know.
It's more of the.
Whatever.
It's in America. It's more of the. You need to give what you put in. So like, say for example, if you're gonna eat all this food, you need to make sure you work all of it out your system.
No, I mean, like, the processed meat and crap like that, I'd never have that. No way.
Yeah, that's
Like-
that's a little bit nasty. Yeah.
But, like, actually real food, yes. If that's a better answer to that question.
What if we all sat down at a dinner table and then like there's like a turkey in the middle of it. Like
Would that mean only like
What?
2 of us eats the turkey? And like,
Yeah.
and like the rest of you two just like watch?
no, but to answer your question, to answer your question, I present you with another question.
Whose
Can I-
question?
To answer Wicked's question, if I would be a
Okay.
vegetarian or not, I present you with another question. Can I still eat pasta?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of rule.
There's
Yeah, but
There's
that'd
no
be-
kind of rule.
as
Yeah,
long
but-
as the pasta isn't made with fucking like
The
lard, then you're
pasta's
good.
right.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be able to have it with like meat, which no spaghetti and meatballs, no Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo chicken.
This
all that good
this
stuff.
girl over here ate shrimp, so I can have shrimp and fettuccine if I wanted to, right?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm a pescatarian technically because I eat fish, but
Oh fuck! What kind of words is this shit?
I'm so confused, but you know whatever.
No, you can't have shrimp.
Oh, well, I can. I mean, I could work with that because really, what makes pasta good is the seasoning that comes with it and whatnot.
Yeah.
The seasoning and the sauces that you put. So, and I'm like a white sauce pasta guy. No jokes there. No jokes there. I'm a white sauce pasta guy.
That white sauce.
And that has a little bit more, that has like a lot more flexibility of what you could do with it, like in terms of seasoning and whatnot. So, and ingredients like garlic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, garlic. All right, yeah, like at my college, they removed garlic for like 3 months
Wow.
at the pasta place. So I never went to the pasta place because that was the only thing to actually give it flavor.
3 months of garlic loaves.
Why did they take away garlic?
Because they're stupid. I don't know.
Because they're vampires.
Because this is
Probably.
America.
They're probably
You
vampires.
can't have real tasty food.
Their chef might be a vampire.
Yeah.
Okay,
surprised.
okay.
Next question. Anybody has a question?
Oh, all right.
Anyone have a
Out of
question
these three,
for Wicked? Does
I
Wicked
got
have
one.
another question for us, or
He's ignoring
has
the
anyone even?
I got a
checked the
question.
chat
I
box?
got one for
Nobody
everyone.
checked.
None in the checkbox.
There's nothing in there.
All right.
Scout, you gotta yell for them to hear you.
All right, I got a question for everyone.
Okay.
All right, who is the best pirate out of Patchy the Pirate,
What?
Captain Feathersword, and what's his name?
Don't mention him. If you don't mention him.
Yeah, just those two.
Oh my god, Jack Sparrow, obviously, you faggot.
I said Captain Feathersword and Patchy the Pirate.
Who's Captain
No.
Feathersword?
Yeah, who's...
The Wiggles.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, fuck,
Patchy the pirate. Then
fuck that
come on.
guy.
Patchy the
Pirate's
Pirate is
best.
really sketchy. I don't like him, so I'm gonna say Captain Feathersword.
Even though you don't know who he is.
Patchy's the coolest guy around.
Patchy
I don't
is
want-
really sketch.
I don't remember who Patchy the Pirate is.
Wait a minute. My memory might be really fuzzy. I'm gonna look up Patchy the pirate.
And
Yeah, dude, freaking Patchy the pirate. This guy was freaking awesome.
Yeah, no, remember
What
the
are you talking about?
the
Patchy
lost
pirate.
episode was the greatest.
Freaking SpongeBob.
When he,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, SpongeBob. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, come on.
Patchy the pirate, dude.
It took me a minute to remember that, but yeah, Patchy the
Remember how
Pirate.
mad Patchy got in the beginning of that episode because he thought the lost episode was
Yeah,
just a walking
no, and he had
exercises.
that parrot. He had that parrot that was like smarter than him.
Yeah.
I never liked Patchy ever.
I mean, like, you just gave me a choice, so I would say Jack Sparrow, but it's only give me you only gave me two choices, so Patchy the Pirate is the only pirate I know, so obviously I have to go with Patchy the Pirate in fear of not being ignorant by not knowing who the other one is. So don't start making noises.
Or what about that one guy who was in that really stupid song? You are a pirate. Or like
I
you
don't
know who I'm talking about,
Yeah.
right?
Does he have a name?
I don't know if he has a name,
I
but
have no idea what you guys are talking
If you-
about.
he was in
Hold on, I'll
that, do what you want because a pirate is free.
Oh,
Or a pirate.
don't.
hold on.
I don't
That
know
guy-
what you.
Now that guy is freaking awesome.
Wait, no.
No, I don't remember this.
Wait, this is wait. This is from Lazy Town?
Yep.
I didn't even know that. I just knew the Okay. Never mind. I just knew the song, but okay.
Yeah, I knew the song too, but like the video is just like what the
Ridiculous.
like that. No, that guy, like whoever acted as him, it's just like
The coolest guy around.
yeah. No, he's the coolest guy around because like he's probably just like, why haven't I killed myself? And like just having the willpower to go through and do something like
I
that.
commend you, sir.
You guys, this podcast is running kind of long.
It really, it's
Is.
just gotten,
Yeah. Okay.
it's just gotten
It
really
runs
long-winded
It
and
always runs long and drags out. I don't.
Let's talk about that outro that we were talking about.
oh yeah, we should actually have a proper outro now.
Okay.
All right, I guess we're finishing. So
Bye.
goodbye, everybody. No,
This is a terrible outro.
I think this is fantastic. Anyway,
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
it looks like next week we've got Dwyer on the podcast.
Dwyer, yeah.
Admin.
That should be exciting. Maybe,
Let's talk
He
about
says he'll
admins.
kill
maybe
me.
not.
It's gonna talk about BWO politics and stuff.
Admin stuff.
Secret stuff.
How
Yeah.
many people he has lost to in Halo?
Let's see. Talk. Let's see. Arthur. Who else? I forgot.
Everyone on BWO.
I mean, because I never
We
faced him.
do the podcast while we beat him in Halo. Like four on one.
Oh, God.
Like it's just me, Seven Nation Derpy, and Beguiled versus Dwyer during
So
the podcast.
It's a guest gang rape.
Basically.
Large, giant bukkake all over.
Oh god. Okay. And on that note,
Bust out laughing.
Yeah, I think. All right, let's end this before
yeah.
let's end this before it gets worse. Come
Talking
on.
about
Okay.
stuff. Let's go. End it.
Thanks for coming on the podcast, Wicked.
Yeah, no problem.
Always good to see some estrogen on here.
Thank
Yeah.
you for listening, BWO.
See you next week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hate you all.
Later.
Fucking hate this podcast. Hate this website.
What is wrong with this?